Today I'm going to be talking to you about 5 holiday bangers. If you're going on holiday, vacation, you're getting away for the weekend and it's hot and sunny, stay tuned people, because I think you're going to appreciate this list. YouTube, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne, and thank you for stopping by. To all my subscribers, thank you very much. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. If you like videos about fragrances, unboxings, first impressions and all that good stuff, like, comment, subscribe, press the bell so it notifies you when I upload a video. Right, I'm glad I've got that out of the way. As you can see people, I am dressed the part. We are going on vacation in this video for the next 10 minutes, all right? I've got 5 holiday banger fragrances. These are all unisex, so man and woman can wear these fragrances. They will work perfect for any occasion when you're on a holiday. And I have one honourable mention, and that honourable mention is Sole d'Italia by Mancera. This thing smells so good. To me, this is an all year round fragrance. This is a pick me up in the winter and it is gorgeous in the summer. It really is. Man, you get this, it's got a bitter orange note and it opens with that. But then you've got mandarin orange, so it's a little bit orangey, citrusy, fresh, a little bit crisp. Great smelling fragrance, long lasting as well. So that is my honourable mention. That is Sole d'Italia by Mancera. Right, none of these fragrances are in order. So I haven't started, or I'm not going to start at my least favourite to my favourite. I think these are all great fragrances, personally myself. One of them is a newer fragrance that I just picked up, and I'm telling you something now people, I'm going to start with it. And it is coming from the house of the one I can't pronounce. And it is called Gardenio Del Iris. Let me tell you something. Right, this has got black amber and myrrh in it. But don't let that scare you away thinking, well, they're the notes that are normally in sort of colder weather fragrances. I'm telling you something now, people. Beautiful atomizer. Look at this stunning bottle. Look at that. I am loving this fragrance. When I done the first impressions on this, I said that I think that this is going to bloom and blossom in the summer, in the heat. And I'm going to stick by that. This is a little bit powdery. It's fresh. I've written down some of the notes. You got bergamot and lemon blossom in the top. And it does open with a blast of freshness. But with this powdery nuance, the iris is there straight away. You've got iris, LME, myrrh, black amber, musk, vanilla, cedar, cashmere and powdery notes. It's a little bit woody, but the good thing about this fragrance, oh, and that LME is adding a little bit of spice in it. It's a little bit sweet. The good thing about this fragrance is that it's light, it's airy. Even with the black amber and the myrrh, I'm telling you something now, people, this will be great for hotter weather. 110%. You get that iris touch in there. It's fresh, it's clean. Like I say, it's airy. This fragrance, you could wear this to a bar when you're on holiday. You could wear it to the beach. You could wear it to dinner. You can wear it if you're lounging by the pool. This is going to be a great fragrance, I think, for hotter days. That is when I'm going to save it for. I'm loving it. I really am. Oh, it smells so good. It's just myrrh and black amber can come across heavy and dense. In this, it's way in the back. All the notes blend together so well, and it's, like I say, I'm going to say it again, it's airy, it's light, but it ain't too light. Like when you spray it, it isn't gone in an hour, but it's just light on the skin. Great smelling fragrance. It really, really is. So that is my first one that I'm talking to you about, and that is Gardenio Del Iris from the brand that I cannot pronounce. Next is coming from the house of Cartozia, is La Serena. This fragrance, this house, I don't know if you've heard about this house, Cartozia, but in this list, I have 2 fragrances from this house. Bangers. Summer, hot day, bangers. But I'm going to warn you with this one, do not overspray it because it can become a little bit too much. But there's the bottle. Let me just read you the notes quickly and then we'll spray it. You've got lavender, Sicilian lemon, incense, Italian mandarin, Calabrian bergamot, Brazilian orange, clove, lemongrass, geranium, patchouli, Madagascan vanilla, styrax, tobacco blossom and white musk. This thing opens juicy, orange and lemon, but the lemon don't go floor cleaner, because I know some people think that lemon in fragrances can smell a little bit like floor cleaner. In this, it doesn't. This has got a little bit of a sweet gourmandy touch from the vanilla, but it's not too thick. But it would be if you oversprayed it, but it's not heavy. A couple of sprays of this, if you walk past someone, they're going to think that you smell fantastic. It's just juicy, fruity, citrusy, a little bit musky. Like I say, that vanilla does come through on the dry down, so it just gives it this ever so slightly sweet gourmand edge. Stunning, stunning, stunning fragrance. You could wear this to the beach, to a bar, if you're going out to a restaurant and the breeze is there. Man, you're going to smell fantastic. Trust me, people, this is, I don't hear nobody talking about this brand. This is a hidden gem. Trust me, people, and I keep saying trust me, people, but sample it. Just sample it and see what I'm saying. And that is La Serena, and that is from the house of Cartozia. Next, this is a Neroli bomb. Floris Neroli Voyage. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. People, if you like Neroli, you are going to love this fragrance. You've got Neroli, sea notes, lemon, fennel, ginger, jasmine, neroli, musk, oak and amber. This opens floral. You get that neroli straight away and it packs a punch. That fennel, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, is giving it this green herbal touch. So this is green, citrusy, a little bit floral, fresh. And this thing lasts. For a fresh neroli fragrance, this thing is a powerhouse. This opens up with a big punch and then it dies down a little bit, but this thing radiates. Like, you will get wafts of this all through the day. This is another one. You can dress this up, you can dress it down, you can wear it if you're sitting by the pool, if you're going to the beach, if you're going out for drinks. This is a staple for a holiday collection, trust me. And like I say, if you like neroli, you're going to love this. And it lasts. That is another good thing about this fragrance. It lasts and it smells fantastic. And that is from the house of Floris, and that is Neroli Voyage. Banger. This one I'm going to talk to you about now does lean a little bit more on the feminine side. But fellas, you can still pull this off. This is coming from the house of, and I'm going to try and pronounce this correctly, Gardenio Del Iris, and it is called the Bianco. The perfumer behind this fragrance, or all these fragrances in this line, is Tiziana Terenzi, I believe. This thing is strong stuff, as in the longevity on it is fantastic. I know I keep using that word fantastic, but these fragrances are all bangers. They really, really are. So I do apologise if I'm overusing that word, but man, this thing, all of these fragrances are good. Let me just show you the bottle. And then you've got the cap there. This is a 100ml bottle and it is Eau de Parfum concentration. Right, you've got tangerine, white lily, plum, violet, tea leaf, sandalwood, iris and musk. This is fruity, musky, a little powdery. It's sweet. But that plum, it's like a fresh, juicy, light plum. It's not sickly sweet. This fragrance don't become cloying, but it is very, very, very fruity. It really, really is. And it's just got this freshness to it. It's heavy, but the fragrance comes across light, if that makes sense. The lasting power on this fragrance is outstanding, especially for a fruity fragrance, a fruity fresh fragrance. Man, this is a flirty fragrance to me. I would save this for nights out. Like if I was on holiday and I wanted to smell a little bit flirty and playful, I would save this fragrance for then, because it comes across like that. Touches of floral, very fruity, a little bit musky, it's sweet, but it never becomes too much. Obviously, if you put 20 sprays of it on, I think it would be too much. But in general, banger, absolute banger, great fragrance, very smooth and well blended. Right, that is the Bianco from Gardenio Del Iris. I believe I'm pronouncing that right, or I'm probably butchering it. And lastly, another one coming from the house of Cartozia. Look at this stunning bottle. It is a mirror. Look at that bottle. I mean, that screaming holiday, that is. This thing is salty, aquatic. This would be great for the beach. A beach day, this fragrance would be fantastic for. Let me just spray it and I'll read you a couple of notes. Couple of sprays. Let me just show you that bottle again. Look at that. Stunning. Right, you've got salt, rosemary, bergamot, sea notes, mint, cedar, guaiac wood, musk and patchouli. Oh, man, this is going to be my scent of the day. It really is. This is a pick-me-up. If you like aquatic, salty, aromatic, citrusy, fresh, crisp fragrances, this thing should be a staple in your collection. Just sample this fragrance and then you will see it's got this sort of marine mineral vibe to it. And this is, all these fragrances last well for freshies. Like none of these are just a couple of hours and then they're gone. And this is no exception. I love this on a hot day. It sort of cools you down a little bit. And like I say, if you're down by the beach and the breeze picks this up, man, you're going to smell great. You really, really are. And like I say again, look, that bottle is screaming holiday. Look, it's got it written all over it. But that bergamot in this, when it first opens, is so bright. And it's blended in with that salt note. And it's a cooling down fragrance. Or if you're sitting by the pool and you've been sitting there all day and you're roasting, have a couple of sprays of this on. Man, great. Absolutely great. Right, people, thank you for sticking with me. Let me know if you've heard of any of these fragrances, or let me know which ones you would pick if you was going on holiday. Like I say, if I was to take 5, I've got loads of fragrances in my collection. I could have done a top 30 list, but it'd just get ridiculous. I'm trying to keep things simple. I would pick these 5 fragrances if I was going on holiday tomorrow. I would take these with me 110%. Right, people, remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. And I will definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.